Hello everyone, it's Simrasil. I'm back with another Minecraft video. This is a follow-up to the bedstone video I did last week. What you see right behind me is a working chunk loader for 1.14, and it also works in the latest snapshot. Alright, to show you that it actually works, I'm just gonna throw any item in here. Let's use this minecart, and it will cycle through from side to side. These command blocks here are attached to both sides and will let us know which side is active. And if we go out, we'll see that they stay active even though the chunks are out of the loading range. So why this works is actually because anytime an item goes through a portal on the other side, in the other dimension, a 5x5 chunk grid gets loaded. So 2 chunks in every direction from the chunk the portal is in. So I'm gonna demonstrate that using one of the stasis chamber bedstone contraptions I showed in the last video. I'm gonna TP myself out about 1,000 blocks, so we are way out. As we can see in the chat, the original chunk is still loaded though. I'm gonna place my bed here, set the time to night, and by sleeping here, the device should actually be activated even though we're 1,000 blocks out. Right, fantastic. So this is really nice because that actually enables us to use this device outside of spawn chunks, which makes the whole contraption a lot more useful, and actually enables us to make remote waypoints with which we can teleport back anywhere in the world. So that's really great. Okay, I'll now show you how to build one of those loaders. We're in a redstone test world here. I'm gonna center the whole thing roughly in this chunk. You don't have to, but it makes it more easy to see the actual loading range. Remember, it's 2 chunks in every direction from the portal. Let me deactivate that. Right, and we need a 3 wide portal. That means 5 wide frame, like this. Activated like normal, and we have to check that both portals in this dimension and the other one are aligned in the same direction. So this one's facing east if we go through. Right, this one is also facing east, but we still need to expand it to be actually 3 wide. Oops. Here we go. Activate it again, go through. So that's that part set up. And now we're ready to build up the item cycle mechanism. What we want to do for that is place a dropper facing up right here, and hoppers facing into it, one here and one from the side there, and one hopper above that facing out like this. It will be spitting the items onto a glazed terracotta block. And a piston will be pushing a slime block in this direction. We will then need some form of ice block for the item to slide over right here. And I like to encase this whole tunnel in glass. Let's place more glazed terracotta blocks here. Right, that's that part. And what we now need to do is activate these droppers somehow. So place a comparator facing out of the bottom one into a piston down there, an observer facing this direction, and one facing the other direction up there. Right, that's that part. Let me quickly place another block back here. I don't think that's actually necessary, but I like it there to ensure the items don't go flying through and not picked up by the portal. Right, what's now missing is the minecart that will be picking up the items right here, and we have to push that through from the other side. So let's go through really quick, and facing east we will need to put it on this side. So just place a couple of rails, push the minecart through, and we'll be teleported. Go check on the other side, and perfect. it's already perfectly aligned. What we want is the hitboxes of the minecart and the hopper below to overlap, so the items will get sucked out. Right, there's the thing I missed. This piston needs to be activated, so just put 2 blocks there and a repeater here on 4 ticks. So now we want to copy this whole thing on the other side, and I'll be back once I did that. Alright, so we have the exact same thing in the nether, and all that's missing is now the minecart. I go through and place it. You need to push it in from this exact spot in the overworld. We just get the rails and the cart. Right here, push it through. And let's replace the glass block back here. Alright, and it's in the right spot, but not aligned properly. What I'd like to use for that is a boat. That makes it really easy to push the minecart in the correct spot. Just carefully go up and push it. I think that should be enough. Oops. So that the hitboxes overlap again. Right, that should be the loader fully done. Okay, I added these command blocks back here to let us know in the chat when each side activates, and I'll just throw this boat in here to check if it's working. The overworld, the nether, overworld, nether, so it will cycle through, and this is now fully working and loading a 5x5 chunk grid around it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for this week. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.